the CEO was shocked to discover that when he messaged his unseen fiancée, the phone of the woman beside him kept ringing. So the CEO called his fiancée directly, and the next second, the woman next to him stood up to answer the call. At that moment, the CEO finally confirmed that the woman before him was his fiancée. It turned out that a month ago, the one who was supposed to marry him was this woman's twin sister, but unwilling to marry a CEO rumored to be ugly and fierce. The sister offered $10 million to have her younger twin take her place. The younger sister was also misled by the rumors and didn't want to marry the CEO either, but to save their critically ill mother, she reluctantly agreed to the deal. When the woman's best friend heard she was marrying the so-called demon CEO, she invited her to a hotel, claiming she had a surprise for her. But as the woman reached the hotel room door, before she could react, a large hand suddenly pulled her inside. When she woke up again, she found herself lying in bed with a stranger. Fully awake and panicked, she quickly dressed and even kindly left the man the only cash she had left. She never expected that the man she had spent the night with was the very CEO she was about to marry. Meanwhile, after waking up, the CEO wanted to find out if the girl from last night was his first love from 15 years ago, so he ordered his assistant to investigate her identity. But just as he hung up the phone, he found the earring the girl had dropped. That earring became the key to finding her. Soon after, his assistant reported that all surveillance footage had been destroyed. Luckily, he still had cash and the earring as clues. But at the moment, a more urgent matter was a mole inside the company, so he paused the search for the woman and had his assistant arrange for him to join the company, disguised as an intern. He never expected that on his first day at work, he would see the girl again and catch the same scent of medicine on her. He took out the earring to test her, and the moment she confirmed it was hers, the CEO was almost certain of the truth. He immediately told his assistant to track her movements from the day before. Just as he put away his phone, the woman walked over, carrying a stack of client files, and asked him to choose one for a follow-up meeting. He refused on the spot, since he wasn't actually in design. The woman grew suspicious, guessing he wasn't just any newcomer, because someone studying management wouldn't normally end up in the design department, unless they were related to the CEO or placed by upper management. The CEO, relieved, praised her cleverness. Just then, his assistant called, saying his future father-in-law had arranged a family dinner for the couple to meet, to appease his grandmother. The CEO reluctantly agreed. That evening, he arrived at the restaurant as planned, and waited with his future father-in-law. But the woman, busy working overtime, had completely forgotten about the dinner. After waiting several hours, and seeing no sign of her, the CEO got up to leave. Before leaving, he reminded his future father-in-law not to mention he had returned. Back at the office, he found the woman still working late, so he thoughtfully brought her a coconut milk tea, her favorite flavor. How did he know? Because he had already ordered his team to investigate her daily life. After learning she'd stopped by a milk tea shop for that exact flavor before entering the hotel, the CEO became even more convinced she was the woman from that night. The next day, they went out together to meet a client, but encountered a lecherous one who tried to harass her. Hearing the noise, the CEO rushed in and kicked the man to the ground. In doing so, he offended a major client. The woman